Hi everyone, again it's me, your math teacher Jello. For today's video, let's talk about solving rational equations. So what is a rational equation? An equation that contains rational expressions is referred to as rational equations. So ito ay example ng rational equations. So ini-expect natin na meron tayong fractions doon. Okay, so paano ba tayo magsasolve ng ganito? So first, hahanapin natin yung LCD natin. So to do that, lilist down natin yung mga factors ng 2, 3, and 6, no? Or get the common multiple. So for 2, 2 times 1 equals 2. 2 times 2 equals 4. 2 times 3 equals 6. 2 times 4 equals 8. Okay. And sa 3 naman, 3 times 1 equals 3. 3 times 2 equals 6. 3 times 3 equals 9. And sa 6 naman, we have 6 times 1 equals 6, 6 times 2 equals 12. So guys, ang napansin natin dito, meron tayong magkaparehas na number which is 6, right? So yung 6 natin dyan na nakuha, yan ang gagamitin nating LCD dito. Okay? So by finding the LCD which is 6, i-multiply natin ngayon siya dito. Okay? Now, let's simplify. So, dito guys, i-multiply natin yung 6 sa numerators only. So, 6 times 5x, that is equal to 30x over 6. Just only multiply sa numerators. And then, yung denominator, copy lang natin yan. 6 times 1 equals 6. So, we are in subtraction ito. Copy yan. So, 6 times 1 equals 6 over 2 equals 6 times 1 equals 6 over 3. And then, simplify natin yan guys. So, kapag pwede tayo mag-divide, i-divide natin yan. 30 over 6 or 30 divided by 6, that is equal to 5. And then, bring down x. Minus 6 divided by 2 equals 3, right? Equals 6 divided by 3, magiging 2 yun, right? So dito guys, napansin natin meron pa tayong like terms, no? Okay, pag-combine natin yon, just copy or bring down 5x. So hinahanap natin kung ano yung value ng x natin or any variable, depende dun sa ibibigay na given sa atin. Equals, bring down positive 2. So, si negative 3, dadaan tayo ng equal symbol. So, it will become to positive 3, right? Okay. If this is positive sa given natin, kapag nag-transpose tayo at dumaan ng equal symbol, it will become to negative. Or vice versa, ganun lagi ang gagawin natin. Okay, so copy 5x. And then, add. This is now equal to 5. So, hinahanap natin yung certain value ng x. Okay. So guys, dito, tatandaan nyo lang kung ano yung magiging numerical coefficient niya or na any variable, doon natin siya i-divide. Kung ito ay negative 3, divide all terms by negative 3. Kung ito ay 5, divide all terms by positive 5. Gets? So, this time, 5 yan, divide all terms by 5. Okay. So, ito, ika-cancel out ko. And then, x na lang yung matitira. 5 divided by 5, the answer is 1. So, ang solution dito, sa given natin ay x equals 1. Okay, gets ba? So, ngayon, paano natin masasolve kung tama yung sagot natin? By simply, isa-substitute natin or plug in natin yung x equals 1 dito in place of x. So, let's check. Prove natin, guys, na equal to 1/3. Both left-hand side and right-hand side. Since equals 1/3 to. Prove natin yan, guys. So, wag kayo malilito. Kapag nalito tayo, magkakamali na tayo, of course. Minus 1/2 equals 1/3. Okay. Prove natin na both left and right hand side are equal to 1/3. Okay? So to do that, we simply plug in or substitute whatever the value of x, which is 1, right? So 5 times 1 over 6 minus 1/2 equals 1/3. Okay, nasusundan ba ako guys? 5 times 1 equals 5, right? Over 6 minus 1/2 equals 1/3. So dito guys, ang LCD ng 2, 3, and 6, alam naman natin na 6 yun, right? Tama? Okay. So, LCD niyan ay 6. 6 divided by 6. 1 times 5 is 5. Right? Minus 6 divided by 2, 3. Times 1 equals 3. Equals 1/3. 5 minus 3. The answer is 2, right? 2 over 6 equals 1/3. So dito guys, yung 2 over 6, pwede natin siyang i-reduce, right? That is equal to 1/3. Kasi both numerator and denominator divisible by ano yan? By 2, right? 2 divided by 2 ay 1. 6 divided by 2 ay 3. So this is now equal to 1/3. 1/3 is equal to 1/3. So this is a true statement. So therefore, tama yung sagot natin. Okay? Let's have another example. So ganun lang kadali guys. Huwag kayong malilito. Okay, so what if we have, medyo i-level up natin ng konti. We have x over 4 plus 3 equals 1/2 times the quantity of 1 minus, let's say, x over 3. Okay, so what if ganito naman guys ang given natin? Yan. So same pa rin ng procedure katulad sa example number 1. So hanapin natin yung LCD, right? So ano kaya ang LCD niyan? Of course, ang LCD ng 4, 2, and 3 ay 12, right? Okay, so hindi ko na ipapakita sa inyo yun. So, mag-multiply tayo ng 12. Yan. Okay, so, eto guys ay so, dito muna tayo, right? So, 12 times x is 12x over 4. Pwede rin ganito guys. 12 times x is 12x divided by 4. So, it will result to 3x. Pwede na yun agad. Okay? So, dito kasi pinapakita ko talaga step-by-step process para hindi kayo magtaka or malito kung paano nakukuha. So, 12 times 3 equals 36, right? Okay. And then, so, equals. So, guys, dito, 12 times 1/2 or 12 times 1 equals 12 divided by 2, 6, right? Okay. So, this time, guys, eto, may parenthesis kasi siya. Hindi mo na siya kailangang i-multiply. Instead, copy mo yan or bring down 1 minus x over 3. Okay, and then ito guys, isi-simplify natin yan. Okay, 12x over 4 magiging 3x, right? And then plus 36 equals 6 times 1 equals 6 minus 6 times x is 6x divided by 3, 2x. Nakuha, 6 times 1 equals 6 at yun. Copy minus sign. 6 times x is 6x divided by 3, 2x. Okay. So, dito guys, pagkakombine natin yung mga like terms, no? Pag sinabi natin like terms, magka-first na variable and same exponent. Same exponent naman yan, raised to 1. So, sila yung like terms. And then, 36 and 6. So, si negative 2x, dadaan tayo na equal symbol, ililipat ko sa kabila. It will become to positive 2x. Okay? Is now equal to 6. And then, 36, ilipat ko sa kabila, magiging negative 36. So, 3x plus 2x equals 5x. And then, 6 minus 36, this is now equal to negative 30. Okay. So, by the division property of equality, divide all terms by 5. Okay. Sabi ko kanina, kung ano yung magiging katabi or magiging numerical coefficient ng any variable, dun mo siya i-divide para ma-cancel out natin. Okay. So, cancel. So, x now is remaining. So, negative 30 over 5, this is equal to negative 6. So, ang sagot natin guys ay x equals negative 6 sa equation na to. So, ganun lang kasimple, no? Guys, huwag kayong kabahan kung ang magiging sagot nyo ay fraction or negative. Sometimes kasi, hindi naman laging whole number. Sometimes fraction din, no? Or decimal. Okay, so paano ba natin malaman kung tama yung sagot natin? So, mag-check tayo. We simply substitute or plug in dito sa given natin, no? Okay, let's check. So, we have x over 4 plus 3 equals 1/2 times 1 minus x over 3. Okay, so yung x natin dito ay negative 6. So this becomes negative 6 over 4. Isa-substitute lang natin yun guys. Okay? So plus 3. Susundan nyo lang yan. Kasi guys, pinoprove natin na kung ano yung magiging value dito sa left hand side, ganoon din sa right hand side. Okay, so this is equal to 1/2 times 1 minus 6 over, okay. So guys, dito, negative yung value ng x natin. Okay, mali dito. Over 3. Okay. So, kapag sinimplify natin to, how do we add fraction and a whole number? Anong sagot natin dito? Mag-side solution muna tayo rito. Negative 6 over 4 plus 3. Of course, ang LCD natin dyan ay 4, right? 4 divided by 4 is 1 times negative 6. Negative 6. Pag ganito guys, pwede tayo mag-direct multiplication. 4 times 3 equals 12. Kasi, kung over 1 pa yan, 4 divided by 1 is 4 times 3, 12. Or direct multiplication agad. Direct multiply. So, negative 6 plus 12 equals positive 6 over 4. Okay. Pag sinimplify natin to guys, magiging positive 6 over 4. Okay? Equals, and then, eto, simplify natin yan guys. So, 1/2. Wag muna kayong mag-multiply. So, ito guys, magiging 1 plus 6 over 3 kapag sinimplify natin to. So, ito guys, paano natin yan sasagutan? Mag-side solution muna tayo. So, 1 plus... Okay. So, dito guys, pwede na pala natin itong i-divide, no? Kasi, 6 over 3, whole number magiging sagot. Right? So, magiging... Ito ay magiging 2, right? Okay. So, ito yon. So, kanina 1 plus 6 over 3. So, 1 plus 2 equals 3, right? Yun. Okay. So, dito guys, yung 6 over 4, pwede ba natin siyang ma-reduce? Yes. So, 3 over 2, no? Divisible by 2. And then, eto, 3 times 1 equals 3 over 2, right? So, na-prove natin na both left and right hand side are equal to each other. Kasi guys, dito kanina, pwede pala natin siyang i-simplify. Okay? So, nag-equal yung sagot natin, which means, true statement siya. Ang value ng x natin dito ay negative 6. Okay? Kindly answer. Say for example, we have, what if ganito naman yung given natin? 4x minus 6 all over 2x minus 3 equals, let's say, 7 over x plus 1. Kung meron kayong natutunan sa video nito, paki-like and share. Thank you for watching.